me na me ma dollars. Iron lady AMD this sabre kwese be bono 9 and I'm in the water na. Ni na ya bo Ghana ho nkomo. But na me no be ko different level. I told them na see bo Ghana ho nkomo ni dru ba bia. Na wo se yan kase aso ye hu adro. Enti mo shama transformation for ni nyina se awie yi nkomo ho pa. Ya Ghana ni na wo ye dipa na na masasi so a nkomo ho awie yi. And na me shama bo say maybe a phone in no. And I can be said my children na ya modia. I'm media woman could do 5 minutes. But I can be also a summer and what gonna be answer. Yebeka.
Send me in a becca. Miaro, Endo, Miaro, and Jumedia, in a bay.
Onua Pae 95.1.
Semi besini fenwa miara. Semi miara. Semi besini fenwa miara. Etina besini fenwa miara. Obrai besini fenwa miara. Miara. Endo miara. Semi besini fenwa miara. Semi miara. Sina bekasini kuna bea, ina bebo. Sina bekasini kuna bea, ina bebo. Obrai bekasini kuna bea, miaro.
Onua Pae 95.1.
Miaro. Ejumedia, ina bea, miaro. Endo miaro. Obrai, ina bebo, miaro. Endo miaro. Semi besini fenwa miaro. Semi miaro. Semi besini fenwa miaro. Ina bebo. Etina besini fenwa miaro. Ina bebo. Obrai besini fenwa miaro. Ina bebo. Miaro. Endo miaro. Semi besini fenwa miaro. Semi miaro. Semi besini fenwa miaro.
Onua Pae 95.1.
Ina bebo. Obrai besini fenwa miaro. Endo miaro.
Medasi asem no makachro sese de sitie bia obi a free baby meka mayen ya kana say gini for hwe ya hwe o makon masem ayeku Gabon for hwe ya hwe o ma yeku o ma ntwe se Ghana meka bi mo Niger for hwe ya hwe ya o ma yeku na no na mekachro say Niger yeku I don't think say this 6 months but they are the 4th fastest growing economy in the world, not even in Africa. Obi anka se yeku anabeboa yen. But omu take wa mine shebresha wa munsam say. And yes, omu yeku keke, but o mine puntuo ewu hia wa mo. Because ye bet obi bet mi ayeku. Na so den your mine hu drontin wa yeku. E yo no an selfish interest. But we die wa mo dwen wa mine hu kane. Eti uranium ana ye kan say. France photo ne fofofo. Omu ya no ma jiska na guo. Wa mo sa pa bia no ma ka che Niger for say mo mra ne sa mo mbosia. And no muji ya uranium no one and the price atoso obata ntako. But you see, I told them I was seeing a Magan and Penny 40 as will be on time. Sabi crony ye nyina ti makacho said ne your time I work a segment in Susa. For the past 2 weeks, men far course, and I never for course more. But me were videos me were me passa me bomb me shasa me boa no shall say so fre. And I'm a person who would see video now. The person can be an waka, but so much fish about in Manako. Well, Condra saw fire, so I know fire now. I simple. But Enra, His Excellency another Danko Kufado, or Kano, and Rana Wednesday to a can Tuesday numere. Was all inflation above from. It means the government has been able to turn the economy around. Maybe yes, maybe son and say. anya bia me pese me bisa na na aduo say tani economy ni around no ono ne brofo nko na yeso ye de nko ana ebia no ne ba umi abrofo nko because unim ya tani economy around it means economy ni indicators your debt to GDP indicators no ho ebe ma ya hu say economy no ebusi yasha industrialization what system ni mu say wo mo ya manufacture and also production wo mo tibia mu tsesen wo mo ya importation and say wo mo kra niam ade ba kurom ha wo mo so ma setira mu tsesen at the end of the day me ene wo me no ya final consumers no say yanso ye kwadwom ye ko bank ye ko ebotom a economy no eho na wo enya figures na ya na I can offer atam churo gu papers so kwa parliament kan no enya no ni economy han ana inflation above from ti yetimi atani economy na around na na adwe pese me bisa o awie de a harmless question ya debt to GDP no above from ana woni mi sa bank na can offer ata na na adwe ni ba omia ene se tina si gu no so akatua no ye ntua binum ka na na adwe inflation ba from no anya bia sa ankrofo ni sika watua na sa wuntua ai Nanado, me no ni problem awie, but me se me bisa wo say. Anya bia IMF na ya wana ya nyabra ya tren second trench. IMF for ka kire yen say. Wa mu a ya du am kan ye ntimi no amu ni nkwamo mo ntiase. Say ya kan wa mu twem nti second trench na ache no. Inflation ba fam no me pa atwa asesa na na. A humblest question. Because eniema we economy no mu a ye ka kire wo say economy bi atani around that. Enya ni inflation o. Now when me told am inflation no kra ya am calculating I have problem with it because me nim nyina so ya am dey calculate yet me kwa for product 1 2 3 be ya calculation say we ya ba from ti inflation atia ba from meanwhile ya woniema bebra wo kwa marketer ne boda so ya den by ya calculating nyina kan ya say inflation ba from eti no ma panyi ka kire Ghana for bronya nkwamo ne ya di no bronya dia na na do dia ma Ghana for ne say inflation above from to attend economy near around. I say ya na panyifo na ye no amuti krom ha no. I say ya mpese mu di atem. Some mu omo a ya na kama koma some meka asem bia magana fo buafu. Eti na me bi say say, "O me say the economic wizard na ni abre say upper president ye di no Dr. Baumia. O me say economic indicators e die na kire me I say when kabamua economy atani around. Na eye de yetim sisi ye de ye de ani mienu ko twama san hwe yi bidia ana patcho na do brofo na me say wo kwa wote island bi so en wa twere wo dictionary na wo kwa na wote ase dollar eye say sa wotani economy around e was say wo local currency nya ahoden said Dr. Baumia ka kira Ghana for say well, economy is a year week was saying, if your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. No exchange rate, no, and that's what you're saying. And as exchange rate, you have ICD, and I meant to ye. And near me, kick up bomb me a cast economy are turning around, no. Now, when inflation go and ask Baumia. Say, theory and as a book, economists, and Dr. Baumia, he should be able to tell you the economic indicators. Everyone with the economy be turning around. And I catch you say about course more because I'm a customer to us. Match the woman, member monster not to the crabble, not Gianna Babbitt. And I say, Eti, Mefa course, and check. But my catch you say, Mebo videos be a mount. Bed 3 minutes. Me bought to us, that's our fra. Baby, I want pass out the Cobiano, with me the call, and a free zone, and maybe a tour. Jebby, young Coba 5 minutes, near me a phone license and a TFO. Nanado say, inflation above from. It's more economy, no. They've been able to turn it around.
Yeah, economy.
Man, I say, Mutim. Maybe Tim. Maybe they are not Tim and Canada, the animal.
Well, but this is here.
Me what the air?
Very well. It's if for to be out here.
I want them there on a cable to
a beba, a word betting. Yeah, own him kick us to police for.
How my own and cancel.
Aha.
I minimum no money, so I mean, so they can't say.
So, no Musubai.
I minimum Musubai.
Okay. It's more tell you so and cake so quiet. About 4 quite the quarter chimay. ne ya na keke police for the yen ne say omo mo white black and white no be gina ho no mo a na so hu say car bi ba obestop car no but don't check car no ono so a the police ni ogina akire ho no mo no o ma ne nche no enti saa na do da kwakufu ado one na ban omotie saa no musu ban tie omada ne keke police for ono a onchew ono so am obi nchew na de na say na ye pacha when they are the head of the economic management team Dr. Bawomi Ameboa
economic wizard.
Yes. And the key person in our economic management team is the finance minister Ameboa
Keno Foriata.
Okay. Now mefa Keno Foriata for your case study sisi abi no kase Ejuma ye de ama was as a finance minister o Ghana ha no mu say no wo de wo say on pay allowance on pay bibia ne obeya ne so ba besum Ghana na yesu yo yate why 4 years yesu eye why be aje nti yesre wo kura de we boa Ghana pa nti ko pepese tichi na atwan onko e ma ne wo fa na do da kwakufu ado so support ne so onko yes da bi o ade ye fa nya wol ma say in case you have forgotten finance minister ye fa nya wol ma o se onko na obekwa ye ma ne kwa ma ne kwaji IMF sika de mra na okoba na okọ yes opay na o white dem no chira white ya she dem no chira the truth is that as we speak Ghana to said the TCC are not because of anything but because of obia obi huratra yeso awada ne bosom no awada no keke police ni ono a onchew ono so mo bi nchew enti ade no ensen nko na se ko wie a ono ne de wanya ne hotam on far he doesn't care about you, he doesn't care about your country, he doesn't care about anything in the country. Enti baby ye we have come to the crossroad. Your economy ni baby do sisi ano enya wo Yaa Titi why because businessmen are collapsing their businesses. Exactly. Not because of Omuankasa mismanagement or my business from day one till now. Their businesses have collapsed not because of anything but because of mismanagement. 80 say businessmen are closing down with businesses because of mismanagement. That's a still na was why you thing. Na sabi predecessor when you friend that's also still na near cause uhu. Na nya ye fuyare na ye niyare na still uhu. Na was why you didn't ye cast about won't the end result is what we are seeing. The end result is what we are hearing. And the end result is what we will experience. And ye mu be fault. It is the same man in your one says, don't want not to two more shops mu, at to Tom with Japade and their quabruchi, Equacotana, because they see that Ghana is not a safe place to be. And then another Daku for the Nabai. Almost everything has fallen apart. Almost everything has fallen apart. It's Ghana for which you want to. Now, Quabnanity, baby, no enjoy. Okay. Sir, Moses and ye. And there's also a Casanche, Gakrabi. Yes, see, a quack Jebusia. $3 billion, maybe. Okay. Professor Frimpong Boate. The 2018 report on Galamsey. Am I one signal pair? You lose $30 billion out of illegal mining. $30 billion. You see this? $30 billion. Yet 3 billion year kwakwaje free sanko for we hono mu. Mutimi has a mefe no. Yet 3 billion free 30 billion we ka say. 27 billion can solve our issues. Maybe I come here the bia kwakwa ya doye. Ye de bi be kwa Russia and Ukraine akopata mo ntokwa. Still the benye sika. Ye de bi betumi aye ne pese ye di ye bia de aboy ho bra still the bi beka. Because if Ghana for ye here 3 billion to survive. Nasi ye to lose 30 billion to illegal mining now. Then the question is, Yadjena ewe. Adjena yes ye di bu mine ewe. Yansani yesi ya wani adani ya ukokwa nansana. Yako yesi ye nimiyansa ina ni intekumanom. Ye yansa ye de kwako ye jumano. The men we have, what are the men? So we experience what we experience because, and they must say, things are falling apart. Yeah. It is okay just say. Economy we are turning the economy down. In some more person wanting and no better. Oh, can be big different thing be a catching the piano. Oh, you will be an enemy to the president. Oh, yes. Except the wolf and the wolf are sitting in front of the Keno Furiata. Or no can be beach on the Bedjatum. because Becca just said that is it. It says $3 billion. Yadika Jimmy $600 million. Ya found two purposes. Ya found Quanquay Galamsey. Ya found Quanquay Bibia Manam benefiting the ordinary Ghanaian. You whom be scanify. It's the extra $600 million now can say some of the brain no. Say in trenches. Almost young qualified. Dear didn't young qualified because Yamo Ebray. Sikani Ebajin Yakundi Yanum. Yanum ye de. Eti a G da yetrim. Eti for that matter, almost young qualified. It's young qualified near the CAA. La Sula Lana Fidi Siada Akaye. Inti betu ya 2 more. E be nyama bebre near the aye ho yi. And ye bia what started so would ye levy. Almo catch us say ye levy no more the be kwan. Wo a kwan ba ko pe a single 1 kilometer of road the catch us say ye levy sika de aye.
Akonta kromu mu nkyere na ngambese ye hu.
So it is a total scam. Aye krono and no boy ye. And a seven producer, yes, Munu at the highest order, at the highest level. Almost so much Ghana for so many years such a bra, yes, what's to be. What's when you pay? Your fool crowd so won't pay. Yes, a crowd. It is what one more day.
So chain and Kaya de Bemau.
So that go, never be a coach who could be back or Gambia. Only Bibia or Ghana more.
The Awahano crown on Kagu.
Mrs. Only Bibia, ya. Now go to be could be back or Gambia. I am telling you, so many things are happening, and it's a scam because of this current administration. Some brothers will be at home and Pam not to Honomo. Who can be beach now or so fat? And Ghanaians, Ghana for the key players, 11 players in the Bobo Park. Yes, say, Yan Pem quote you way.
Onua FM 95.1.
Now, play about for Friday. Ever best say a pattern example. It's because of what selfish interest in tea. Ye 8 years na wudi no and this kakra na aka no o de be se na maye na wo wi a ye nyina ya kwakọ pre for no reason. President Kufuor by Rollins by also he laid a solid foundation. President Kufuor by also laid very solid foundation. Atamas by also laid very solid foundation. Mahama also laid a very solid foundation. Now is telling us that was all the foundation. The foundation of one in previous years. Ewe he
akasi ebesi esiso. Eti JB and out in Kano, but catch us and a time kakra. My wisdom must start from Munyabot, videos and videos in a dose of Paba, my bot trip and Amamu. The Akano, you will see it on screen. One more TV, no Sumube, one more Facebook, Sumube. Now, Ofra baby, I pass order Fabiano. Over to me, after
Onua FM 95.1.
Opia. Engine Asemia, so sorry, I'm a pana. The Baba Kotuaba, and one of the Bia Opposol. The presence is I bought memoir, I see a Kotuaba, and my society. Young baby or snow no war. We're looking at the elephant. We are looking at the elephant. And who baby or snow war? Now they tell you that what they say attitude. You know they are holding taboo. You bet not so let you pion so well. Not so long. Of the Port Jubilee House. Or call it that. Or call it keep and Taco Red Jubilee
the party will coalesce around the new leader who will then be able to lead us in a unified manner to the election of 2020.
Mr. President, please, are you telling the delegates to vote for some aspirants? These are
risky and less safe Okada riding to a safer means of transportation. Their problem will be a lack of capital. But if you bring in new leasing policies and we have our national ID cards with our digital addresses and so on, we can have a credit system working. We will not legalize Okada business in Ghana. It may be a tough decision, but it is in the interest of Ghanaians. We have had discussions, but we will stick to our decision to provide a better alternative for the Okada riders. Let's give them opportunities to buy safer vehicles, to lease safer vehicles and pay over time. They need to graduate from this risky and less safe Okada riding to a safer means of transportation. Their problem will be a lack. The Ghana cedi has obtained the dubious distinction of being the weakest performing currency in Africa at this point in time. Interestingly, the NDC Green Book claims exchange rate stability as one of their unprecedented achievements. In an open economy with market determination of prices, exchange rate movements are the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda. Ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then, and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in your currency, then the fundamentals must be weak. Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals...
Catholics will not give their church to Muslims to hold a Hilal conference. And in many parts of the world, even if the venue is given to them, Muslims will refuse to hold their Hilal conference in a Catholic social center. But that's the uniqueness of Ghana. We live peacefully with each other, and we are all each other's brother's keeper. May God continue to bless us with this peace.
The victory of Muhammad. The victory of Muhammad.
You and your elders, I want the people here, you, beginning with you and the elders, to understand that when something like this happens and government acts, government is acting for Ghanaians, all Ghanaians. I came here because Ghanaians are having difficulties and are suffering. And it is my responsibility to try and help. Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afisiapa.
Afen kometri
Mami tio.
Waya juma ya kuponsha. Mini aba afida bi mu no ye test line no ya muni hu juma mai.
Ya be ye hu adwuma ya be ba no ne ya ye hu adwuma.
Atifo ni tina so ya nche ya adun ya na tese chichu na ebiti no ye nya bibia ibia. Yesro dimu mini ama me charge in free ye kan ya ye be na kuyi de mensan so. Be Ghana ba bia ye duru no ya tra ku. Say, oh, man, be also be you Ghana, ye atra ho, by you put me and pet The parents said, "Yes, I could promote Tibet Juma 2024." And they are sending the signal to Jemensa. Said the Jemensa, no. But the end of 2024, so just now gardening chairman, when you pulled with me, Casa Tribia Tragana for no, when you suggest one gardening. And you make sure, say, Jemensa 2024, when to me to consume Cobebia, you know, a better man. Because I didn't say, or better, man, or money, or my beer. And Kakamana can't say, one to me, you be proper beam and more Ghana. I just said the next government, you know, saying, can you serious country or something bad day and another, sorry, and so ya tena ye haumu ya huchiremu na ye koto ya ba na wa botimu pose onu boss masale mo botimu pose mbe wiem ade ama PPD a never be NC Jemensa be very careful 2024 election na e ba because ye I say ana wa because we also so mo GMP fiensem and be hwe ye kwan ye was we also sanka ye MP and anka onim so be boa ye nanka ye toma nanka yiti ni dikrema ye ne ya anka ne ya kwan and say
Okay.
I can use you and say.
Okay,
Medase
0556692445. Ubeti me afre na wachira wadwen so ewie makacho say yenim komo more. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Afisha pa.
Afin come to you.
Odini baby afre me free na minti o.
From me to you because I feel malam. Na me ya meka afa hono say. E kana say. Ba umia Isha wa magana for nyinati say or your true. Because why we say fundamentals are weak. Na exchange rate be expose you a ban saying. And a baby exchange rate ye do. Who can say who digitalize Ghana economy. Bibia to sino. And I feel we near Bresa who sambe bedi or mampini. On to the boss 2024, you bet you on any Jemensa in Among Cosso Yedi in show. You drew what? Ya horn in the you better be a corner.
Okay.
That was Simunia Juma.
Mesomeda says 0556692445. 0556692445. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yaa Titi Okrah.
Yes. Official.
Call me. I feel come back to you. I feel say na ejumano abro sokra. Because Mama Ghana for sema I hintasem ankasa. When your time, where your reality. I mean, me din at the Collins. I'm a casa free. I'm Mamole. I will Ganov municipal. Wait, I'm tabro. Miniaba. Share idea yemi ya. I will buy when they say, "Who chasa? No big catch no say, Ura na papa, which yachia. In canny papa mukrani say, Ubeti asupemu. Oh, can't so much buy where I not say, we are Manyokobi. Oh, and this is for Jaomo. Share tape our boy. Share your map here and Akufado then in opposition. Ubeti your muscle. Obi Casa, we Uber yes century, we are magic. Ah, Ubet Rasoma Bia, Ubia Watono, no. But it's someone who can, who made you make Busu, Pompo de Minko. She is vice president from taxation to production. A national tax would walk. She levy. And another can, you boom punta say, ya, Sikati, Yadi Yesi, and one say, yes, so you live in your jaji after the year back a year roto. 2 years, and the Kakrani, Nagana, 9.7.9 billion. I bet me a chief hospital school day. I bet way the minister say ebo or no what to me so be our Ghana as way so and no jay costing the financial load to the state. It never papa no am free. Sabi e di free because Ghana no enye ono ne papa de e your my Ghana into no or your pay and oye. Ebio me di wie kura no share your best lecture commission Jemensa. Ye mami Jemensa. Uwo Ghana ha na uni hwe ewo wo dem a na ubotoma enije ni ahoto wo papa sesebi ubema obi eni obi akogina kwan che bi ako enu de Ghana force da blaka indelible ink said ye no ye de sha se enye wo preso ana wo ba be sesa bi indelible ink no ye de beto aba 2024 say ye beboka say ye mboka enye wo na wo ni tumi si obi o my Ghana no wo ndo ne si obi a wo ye nyina ye de it's Ghana for cash brain say ye wo ye through case be less way and money repeat for the third time. This warning to you. Thank you very much.
05566924445. And then my year me ho pa. Mama na coming in na me di shemu mama. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Maya. Pastor Apomwe.
Bako.
Pastor me din di film me kasa fro duma se krobo.
Mami ti o.
Masa ye ni abrio. Soja fo omu wo Ghana ma titi. Omu ye ma. Nigeria soja fo mako 100 sikro mu omu soja fo omu wo Ghana nya be resign. Tiani akoso ene. O to ade client ton. Mami mi store matum. O ko tema ha bo. Nyama duty obeti akra ya 2 years somewhere to ho. Na mu sara na mu kan system fun na propaganda ni nyama mu sisi dia mama ama no ene ni ohwe ni omu ye no mi aka na ado ni busia afri Kwame Nkrumah etriso ebesi ne bre aye ombe bre wo krum ha yeti ho wiase nyame beti omu ka nyina ni da si juma wo ye why
me so me da say 0556692445. Mwa TV no so any Facebook no so no. Yeah, the phone number no at to screen no so mobile to me afa na ma join. Good afternoon. Me patcho tie me wa phone so. Tie me wa phone so. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Tie me wa phone so men tie wo TV no. Udi ni baby afra me free.
Me free for question.
Mami.
Edward.
Mami tio.
Asem ba ko pa me pa kan de se kroma si yankasa ye hu ne ho so hwe kakra trese bi ono wo ba ba som ye no politician bi aba o so ba ba som ye en asema mi pe bi sa ne se osomfo no tua bribe mayen a o ba ba som ye ne ye dia to aba ma no question we na me pe bi sa any Ghanaian bi o ba ko to aba 2024 ka question we o bi sa na ho so bi o ba ba som ye ne se tua bribe mayen a o ba ba som ye no as matama no no bi to
that's it. 0556692445. Question be wa wo tutum from there was so year no year no afa. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. 0556692445. And I'm here me hope my bomb was so much and see young corner side. Good afternoon. See me while phone is so Adaroma.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Sorry. Where the patcho minim emission credit and answer. 0556692445. Aye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yaa Titi.
Patcho we didn't baby after me free na mintio.
Patcho me dine Isaka me kasa fribogo so Dumasi.
Mami tio.
Yo, Yaa Titi, ushe anyway ya ye mambuoi ye papa na aradan kwa akufaro. Edie nam se ya yemfa adene emfa setene assemble my batwa ye nam se no. Ye nya pisi univali ye to aba assemble my ba ko 36. Ya ma mo sespe na ya fa 30. Ti ye nim se ye denya NDC die 2024 ye be to abapa ama nyam ya doma Ghana for akona mano etimi aye de aye fine ade ama ye yina ye da se awie ya woni nyam ye djuma
me so me da se 0556692445. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good evening, baby. I'm from free na mintio.
But just one question first go city.
Mami tio.
Ni aba. Oh, Dr. Mahmoud Bamiao. But usually di my say, nipa no e dia wat bibi touch makakra. So on kasa yi, kasa nye. Then I miss ataka so late miss ataka so we friends textbook economics. You see am say ampa. Now, Madam Dimbens, I catch any plane. Once a game no mudi the plane on the Onya Butrebo. Some year test or more a pilot basis, some person who said, "You say, oh, yeah, the Omuya say, I can't read the Bible to a banner, you can read to a banner, son of person here to need the point here, chum. Yanya Butrebo, chum.
Mate, Medase. Mameka was set Tontina T74. Your meal booster, Albert Mienya Biano, my immune system. I did your mammy. Me patros, I would dead Drosu and son of us survive. The Oba no mamma, a Tontina. Boost immune system, Sabaya, Yarian Kate, Ematete war. Was sorry, Oba Moon Rosa. So we are, sir. Immune system may break it down. Pe one I want to be Kuntia Yaria be over Wintem. It's in my immune system no one ya day. Na Yariano cry when you're quite ama metilum. I'm an uncle, one no matter I want to mention a Tontina 0246 07349 and a 0501 628 Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What did you baby after me free naming to you?
I'm Pajama, Mr. Tamale.
Tamale. Mammy to you.
I'm Pajo, Swan, a politician. In Fromo, a free and moon central for a year. Tamajo Mama Tesson. Mutumi can summon Senate here, I'm a bo NDCD. But I see idea Mobecasa, politician, Muntumi bo NPPD. Ade Musuraga. And to be Massey Manam.
Mate. Bomade sobe kwa Heba Hospital. Na wakwa japo mudia eye papa me pa chow say dompemu yare nko ade aba ba Heba Hospital pe ene betimi aboa wo. The number is 0244083482 and 0244988004. Ya was Pinterest Road 18 Junction ewo Enkran ha ene ya wo Kumase Atonso Agogo Government Hospital no echi. Say dompenkwa ena abu achia a dislocate emuya wo ya etutu ahona eyeba. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Kafra. Sanfre BM MSO credit no ho ateche makakra 0556692445. Mame fani pa be 3 FA na yemfa phone in no NC. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
What do you need, baby? I'm from me free Pacho, I mean to you.
Pacho, from me, Kufia, and the Pacific Abrina.
Pacho, I mean to you.
Yo, the Pacho, the American, and say, Nanado was a bibia. Ye can't a mamma, or my G a dear in San Juma, and a momujiti. To see almost the book, Emma, to see your minor say, Cora. O mana say o mutumi kofa carpenter fo fia brochire bagana be ye adwuma sisi togo fo be ye POP chere me kana motima se se so ma insanu dwuma no eco skills school nim obi wie school mponas wa anya adwuma ye officer o petumi enyo no anka se adwuma ye nesi ni ba akoko adwuma e dey o otumi employ ni pa be 5 6 ye adwuma a day 100 cedi 200 cedi e boa o man no. What you say? Omon mine, just in San Juma, San Juma, creative art, everything. Joining na, and we school better office. Yes, office in our hefa. Office in our hefa. Me patcho me dindi kufiana, me patcho me na mande me sisemo, me pesa mo de ma captain smart mama. Many jini program hopa.
Maybe our friends in so the bed and see a dirty me who number landline. What you say? And see captain then the number your cocaine. Then your baby with TV no so. Me da se papa. Gig for life, gig energy drink. Mr. Wabo home den so be pebiano mama me awie na ma wo sisi wo so pa. Gig energy drink dia me show. Makacho say me da bia me nom 3. Wo limit your 4. Enti free 0302554830 and 0530389735. Now one a gig energy drink any komo shop be a bedroom be a supermarket be a we see Yaa Titi drink ni bi na me peno a gig for life gig energy drink ya no wapebi anu mama me. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What do you need baby from me free na me you?
So you're from me Rozak, me friend Madina.
Pacho my you.
Good afternoon.
See me wa phone so men see TV no. See me wa phone so.
But maybe contribution I may walk a cran say. Nanadu dear, we di en yambo bebre. Ninti.
Pacho me tie wo.
Yo. Na papa no oni edition du bia o de beboa Ghana because ye ka say want to me nye no
Pacho, where ye? I say, one casa person assigned to the Honka with TV no so. Well, yes, feedback and never behind you and Timmy Grant to Honka. Mamma for last caller, Ewa Homano Eso. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. See me while phone is so me poucho. See me while phone anymore.
Good afternoon.
Aha, would you need baby after me free?
Good afternoon.
Me too Honka, would you need baby after me free?
Me friend Sitakwa. Ya from me Yamansan.
Okay, mammy to you.
Nana do dia no kura nyame animni. Ghana for menti afia say ye niam bia dindin sa no. Papa na me bo na esan ke ye pagya no di si ba bi kura. Na Ghana e fa ne ntam pefra because why akokra
$1 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1.
Matemedase. Mame fa phone in no ensi ha na ena me de flyer ne to me status obi si hey na papa ya wo hwe na obebre sa ya titi aden wo de onya friend na anu aba mpacho oyem papa o ane enti ontimi deny ne ba se ne ba hia na wasi de bi ya me ma enya adwuma ti me pacho wo se me de jana ba studio pen pacho no wate waso ofa pen no wafa paper because ye be ko school what you say na emese Ghana for etoda na ye short memory kakra o ya na dwa mahama asem no aka na etoda timi ringi wo masum sa ba me ni short memory what you say eti eniema January wa follow pa mu ka bia January 4th me ne papa ko ye interview ensam obro so no se bibia nka wutirim kura ma de ba ko penka tirim se wo kai se o ka say Russia and Ukraine war na friend mu bedding. Eno asai ka Israel ne sa Palestine for you mani abra ne omojo mo ho anyi Jana ka ho asem January say 2023 be kwa we no Israel entokwa besi Ukraine ne Russia entokwa no etuo ntwa da na ya hwe ya Putin kura akwa de obeba no kura de obe west entokwa na da so ginam just 9 hours ago na me hwe BBC adia pa Russia for the year Ukraine no serious video no ha Robert de beto so ena me say hey na sa nkrofo Putin akwa no na koma ya de o papa akwa ba
ya mama ya me joso
boko de
onyankopon da Roma ho
de nkrofo se de wa wo ya tight pa ya metimi nya no omodwe ho amonte ase ena me say no a secret between you and me
no to your request
but papa ma feel
so ma feel pa
bibi I fine pacho e say dia me bold na o say me de na ka ho aha pacho e say papa odi ade o tim pacho body na aha na o de na aka ho na ye complete Ghana de ya mamre ne ya mane no aha ye ma ye hwahwa de ne ma enne ma ne ye fe na nana enkonya fie te say
nyankopon da Roma say me free makura ase am ba ye be say na ye Thursday.
Aye.
Me baby drew Wednesday. I mean Tuesday. And we have 3 days.
Oh, okay.
To BBI fine. BBI very nice.
Transformation. Transformation for. Eti transformations nyamu kwa na menya papa so mfa so me gene boss kra che. Aha. Ba papa o life coach. O kan sam chiro na pafa opajai. Dan me na me ka chiro bi say 2021 o ka sem bi chire me 2022 emu 2 siye 2023 na ba ko na aka no susiye je sem ba je 2024 de o
beba
ya we are off any idea no ho nkomo ne ma kwa ye hu adwuma ba papa ye nkọ ye chi kakra
sure
2023 ya ye wura mu ya me no ya interview January
make I fa
ene ma obro so na draw so
true
okay say this year Okrah the really
number 7
Ketu Ketu na really obubo anyama bi so bade e ma metimi kan komo no fast Israel front talk when see no na me see
yeah I remember the stars
catch me say stars na predict say entokwa be see with Israel
a terrible war yeah. That's January.
That time and I said to see
and the reason
but I will catch me said 2023 be ending on to with Israel.
Sure.
but yanko last year and yamani bi honoma NC yana
me da wase edin kan ma yenchia obia otie especially transformation for I know it's very soon no they will just come over.
Major amudi rough
Yeah na no kwani nyame anim no said the bia ya me ya na afi bia no on the 3rd of January me ankasa on my platform transformation no
yeah
ABB a friend is a forecast of the year
yes
no we are seeing na normal hwa e betimi yesi no ye bobo ho nti bi na me no di ho nkoma a wo kan wasemi me kan sem baako 27
yeah that no me kai
year 2023 akamu mi unu pena nyansi ye 7 nyina ba na mpo 2 no kura nyansi ye no na stars and say Putin be develop some tumor in the head.
Yes, what kai?
And because of that, he might not continue to be the president at free. Go online and check, say, Dr. 4N detective said, Putin, when you're tumor. You can check it on Google now. Second one, say, a year President Biden or US.
Yes.
He will not contest for 2024.
Yeah.
See, but still the star is saying, say, he will not be on the ballot before November. So all the 27 predictions in mind, only two. And angel memu. Then I say
partially.
Yeah. And in the stars any day intro. When the first night,
yes.
Maybe they need different.
Yes.
And maybe they can be actually.
And that's the reason why I feel be shasi ayana mi hiao. Ya be kona wie yeso ayana mi hiao. Because our space kitua we ya. You better do 31st and near my woman also.
It's true.
Near my woman also. Ya ka politics na yeah is enough. Yan Jay ya brabo ho kakra. Yes. They are doing their own thing. Yeah, when the time comes for us to tackle them, we tackle them.
That's
but
true.
For a Drew baby, I was see a Jane yan ho kakra. Say Papa ketu no. Ya as I was see or no as I say money kakra wom.
And someone papa no.
Into ama 2023 ni ye bibia ho tokwasi ya ku asi ha ku yi se wo predict say Africa countries ku be si wo baby baby enti ya ho ani je ya se gabona me se jana asem o kai okay ye betimi awura 2024
yeah ye betimi awura but normally no before
ye be awura no
ye forecast bi am be say nipa ye ko ye chi back
yes
na say o kan asem bi nipa fan serious
yeah
I'm the type I don't advertise myself
exactly.
And until I my number, I mean, baby, I mean, family number to
what card number need ya wash be
because the whole point in it say, oh, Nimdia, you give to people free of charge.
Yeah.
Now, we say when I say, menyo sofo, menyo commissioni, menyo prophet. I'm just an ordinary servant of God, somebody who believes in the powers of God. Na person me gitu say nyanko pon de na ho de ahia abofo binum sa omutimu eda no credit. Na 2023 no. On the 3rd of January, me can say on my platform, so me can say people should know this that the year 2023 ni gina homa number 7.
Number 7.
It's a year 2025, which is 7. Now number 7 no a plan event a ketu ni ru. Na bribia na ketu no oru no. Normal oye ni bi na me bobo
no.
So me can say me can the good side,
yeah, we can the bad side.
And I have specifically no me basis see what we are saying.
Yeah.
So like I said, this year will be the year of investigation.
And I was saying, can say will be or this Kaya investment so I feel.
Yes, a very portal.
Yeah. Okay, say enkoyi. And it's uncle for bond to care.
Oh yes. Oh, say oh here na investigation American.
Yeah.
They can say Joe Biden or baby. Your friend Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
He will go under investigation.
Yes. Okay.
Go and find out.
Okay, I know the
even President Trump, he's under investigation.
Yes.
Biden Ankasa is under investigation, and many other great men in society
under investigation.
And because anytime I get to new rule, investigation here number 1. And after because we are saying the weather condition, no, even though FBI and BBC, but 2023 is better worse than FBI experience. Go any baby we are boy in a boss there. Baby and so toy a flood say there. Baby a snow to go there.
Yes, serious.
They will tell you.
Now no I hear from now me share video bisa. Obisi is Canada. Yeah, Canada. Terrible.
Yes. Because anytime kids in operation, no, these things are must. I say see. And the no and I can say stars and say this year and Ankasano among for big or Juma pa.
Yes.
Oko online who among for company I can say we are singing any woman lay off and if you better 10,000 workers this year. You know, no make kind of like I said, you know, be bem because say we use the science of mysticism. So our science on fail. I just said it will be what Europe. Now you was summer. On in time you no, you be call winter.
Yeah.
This I understand na there. Until you compare no me 2023 and the year 2024 among for more mobile because enya dey normal be easy.
Hey, Mekai.
Because see next year is number 8.
Number 8.
Yes, number 8 you know is ruled by a planet called Saturn. Now Bribiana Saturn is an operation no and no me see terrible things. Many a times you know before 31st night.
Yeah.
I am in time for specifications because I suffer will be almost change at TV.
Our career.
The first night no could also them say the America actually. So maybe Bakumi be a baby so
by January you better sign.
So that we can go seriously into 2024.
Yes.
But there's some two caution be a member of hands and a
okay.
So that Ghana especially you know, we should be very careful. Normally I have say if there's a month in it no ya ni na the room 2024 Ghana. So I will go there, but specifically no among for who say e o kwan mako enum ena Nyankopon fa sutimi yi bibi chirobi.
Okay.
Edin kan no your friend will say prophecy. Nkomshe.
Okay.
Prophecy ni say Nyankopon kasa bi na numa kasa. Na waka gu asum say kwa say chire amanfo. Prophecy no it doesn't come with ifs and buts. Say your mom paya and no your prophecy.
Oh, okay.
See, prophecy, buts, and ifs and matahon.
Yes.
When him the India
okay, chiri me.
Yankopon ni mochena, and him fear pay me way him. And in the man say, a dime be boo. Yankopon is that no, a bebu who's a boo. And all country and they say, by the end of the year, no, sad dime will be boo. Nyankopon fa bat e mata ho on fa if e mata because
yes e nipa na de bat ne bata ho
nipa na de bat be ka ho because se dan ne bebu onyame hu se abu dida nti ya bu no nim se enya ade a nipa be ye de so ya embu nti abu nti obeka say by the end of the year this time we ebebu but unya de if any bat be bata ho a enya prophecy bio e vision.
Oh, okay.
Nti no hu se na even if vision no ye wo ne nkyira ase enye de obehu na no sa pepepe na tie sa wo hwe bible mu ba bia Peter Nyankopon ma enam be firi soro ose kumdi ose no me ye Jew ni nam we ho ntemi nkumni Nyankopon se nti na me ade amate ho se wo nkumni ade ya chen ya pa hu se ko no na busuafo nyina eba o be kaso ose men kasa Nyankopon yi a kire me because Israel for the Jew for the Gentile no hu Gentile was ho nte nti nam na ho nte nya me kire no na gi ho ma ye Gentile nti what I'm saying is say vision bia no won nkire kire mu.
Oh, okay.
The vision and about dreams.
Daye so.
Obia da or so daye. Memfa daye ni agro.
Daye.
Yes. E wo daye mu no ensem pia e ba bi sie nyensi ye no. Yetumunya hom popoye bi. There were two different kind of dreams.
Okay.
You were daye e your past dreams and you daye e your future dreams. Yes, your present dream but the two cardinal ones in your past dreams
and future dreams.
Ade bi o ha your past life and now so no e yi a kire. Those dreams in embem.
Esa brabo bi a wabɔ ne mre bi atwam. Utime so daye hu.
Utime so daye hu. For instance, bi a wo so da na bi o yo hene ana na we sika dikase. But na you hu say ehia opoto. Bra na wo bre. So what the soul is telling you, he said some time ago no.
You were like this.
Occupy position like that. So dreams are like that and embem. And you work future dreams. And known as also one. I saw more need that because it will happen. Yes. Until that's the third one. Fourth one no. Your friend said predictions. As our prediction is based on the positioning of the stars. Bibimba na make me be actually tetepa no na okanda ba ku me akusa adia san 30 ya yesi eye bosome ba ku. E kire se tete no na mo de bosome no na kan na.
Okay.
The ade achi da ba ku me no tie du 30 na yesi eye bosome ba ku. So based on the movement of the moon and I tete no mo de kan enna. Okay. So apart from the moon, we have the sun. Then we have the 9 other planets. Then you whatever you said the houses of the zodiac. To the base on baby abosumi ni gina. Ne baby other planets ni gina no ebi ane de ekire. Nti ya no unim ni emu yie a na okeka de bomu a etimu kire wa de ba besi. And your friend say the predictions based on the constellation. Then the fifth one is omens. Omens and say wasa na problem say anyway You see.
Ah.
What is that? Becky can't stand anything at
Obi me o.
Obi almost on say yes.
Na say wa bobrim bisa na etwetwe.
And no your friend omens. At times, move abon say be a wo drive obon say mo bebre omu fru benkum na omu ko nifa. And then if no mo ko benkum na obi omu fru wachi e na omo no kwa na omu fru wanim na ba ni nyina wo de kire. E wo mu a kwa abo so nan na pura de. Okwa na pura de. Okwa na pura de wo de kire say wo na benkum a wo de kire e nifa wo de kire. E wo mu a wo fa de.
Papa na me say no na wo so petam na obekire mu.
One day we have to come and
because the way ya me wo ma nitimi.
Yes, I bet prepare hye yi.
Just a no one.
Say no say wo mu a ukrade ya na to fom.
Na yes.
Wo fa na to fom. Ni nyina ye omen. Sa no man num we no. Say bibi be see a na me fa so e de kire ye. But unfortunately no, ye were prophets wo ho. Omo no so.
Okay.
Enkrofo nyankopon kasa mo mutie no. We still have some omo you living.
Omo what asasi so.
Asasi so, but they are not very easy to come by.
Oh, okay.
Ti do na o mezo no nyankopon kasa di nyina na ye bosrem ka no mo ye. I'm being sincere with you.
Yeah.
She obi bia ye say obetimi adutura kire obi a by nipa mienu bia wontim ni tro nkire mo. Edi nkan ye nyankopon wontim ni tro nkire nyam. E bi ze nyankopon nim nanim mo kire de ye wo ka no nim so ye entro na wudi. E na wan kasa so wontim ni tro nkire wo ho. Because wudi ntro akire nkrofo no wa wonim se de wo ka na ye den. Entro. Ti obi bia no ye prophet. A so-called prophet.
Yeah.
So wo pa wonim se nyankopon na ka kire wo a wonim. Say nyame na eka na wa wodu nyansa na bia okura intuition bi. See obi wo ha na dreams eka. Onkwa sore nyame ni. But so da na osolo to da ya otwa pe obedi. Obi also da ya say oh me so da na asumasi ewu ampa ni pa ni betimi ewu. Some people have the gift of dreams. Ebi mbo no nkwa sore.
No nkwa sore.
To we also for now oh this gift. Now see o ma so da na me da ya ka. Nyankopon say e wo da ye mu no. We ni na ebesi. Eno me no tiase but because nyame frɛ ko dan bim ana obi epono sɛ hwede ne si hɔ no sɛ akonwa bi obi na te so yɛsɛ ade bi kura ne key na obi agye na ɔde atu na anoma bi all those things ni nyina no ɛyɛ bosrem ka. I'm being sincere with you. Sɛ nyankopɔn sɛ ɔbɛma wo vision a na ɔma wo ɛyɛ prophecy a God will open things up and tell you this ABCD na me hɔ na yɛ bie do obi yɛ bie ya pɛ na kɔde bi pie yɛ na o metena na so no de me tu ye na e ko dan bim na pon ba ko abie esa akonwa bi si wo na obi age ki no we ni nyina na ebosire mu na I'm being sincere with you. And until like I'm saying you are prophets now, I will be a bad person to say to any prophet. There are people who are difficult to come by. And it's very easy to come by.
Okay.
So you no your prophecy. Nyame nka bibi ankyere me.
Okay.
And so they can nyina ba mu.
Yeah.
Hwe omo hwe yen sesi ye no. We dey be so omo say I am a forecasting the individuals.
Yeah.
I have more than 150,000 members.
Yes.
And I do for all of them free of charge. What they be almost say, forecast na me mom no betimi a omo grade me. Say o Gianna forecast or the man me check here, e be a 1% pen e bam.
Yeah.
And I be a 2%. Odo bon say obeka say 100%,
yeah.
90%, 98%, 80%. That is me. The ebeka no will happen exactly because say enye bosrem can be.
Yeah.
And yeah. And until this year, the ABC Nyame Boa, 2024, maybe a big 12 so actually.
Okay.
So your members will have an idea. Or suffer yourself of a non can
young can details now. I'm 31st.
Yes, you may be so
January.
January by 3rd. No, I will come over. We will talk into detail. People will understand 2024. See, it is not very easy, especially with Ghana. What I'm seeing based on the cancellation, we just have to be very, very, very careful. Next year, 2024, is going to be a turnaround for Ghana. And that will be based on how I handle your home from the year to the end of the year, and then to the first quarter of the year.
That's from January to March.
To March. Because, see, there is some kind of energy. I mentioned what there. So, okay, for the bare past 1 month, there is something on the social media about Onua Pae Mu Ka.
Yes.
In our life in Ghana, whoever expected, so one day, you be issue to say about Otumfo and Ubi. Will be announced on one day. But there is something people don't know. This year is number 7. Ketu rules, and he rules norms, tradition, and cultures. And because on the negative side, these cultures and tradition conflicts. Okay? So what is happening between them? People might think, oh, an ordinary thing. but the manipulation is coming from the subtle realm. Anything acquired to the point say be social media. Scrum come and say na obi yet domahene obi ye otumfo. Say IGP pa they make untie ni ye. Now before so we pay attention to this,
Yeah.
Uncle January 3rd. 2023 and some kind about the world.
Yeah, you better repost that particular
now
interview.
People should go and listen to what I
repost
said.
That particular interview again.
Said the bay they're making and people will pay attention.
Yeah.
Now next year number 8. When number 8 comes to fruition, Saturn and pretty. Saturn no 2 cardinal things. Tribal wars and religious wars.
Tribal wars
and religious wars. Anytime Saturn is in operation number 8. And then, and at the tail end of where Ketu is ruling now, conflict, our tradition and norms, people have started this. So the way Sakoko will move 2024, where Saturn is operating and also a cardinal based on tribal wars and religious wars. It is going to be very catastrophic for Ghana. And then one thing people don't pay attention, the first time in my lifetime, the two political parties they rule Ghana, and this an MPP, a Muslim back and a Christian back. IGP party they make a own tea. They should call all of them and sit them down. Almost will be a play any religious card that Nipano among current to order.
Okay.
And yes, sir, the influence of number 8 as Saturn will project some energy, there will be conflict. Now the Asha says
yeah,
people should stop. Experience sent to question over that. It is a terrible thing. Liberia wars is here. There are many professors, lawyers that are more by Ghana as refugees. If you have to know that's
it.
Until the BBC or Ghana, A because make a professor B, we a lawyer B, we a penny B. You end up running from Ghana and walk away refugee will be crucial. Until you into your home. Said the air cost, especially with that Doma Hene, near Santa Hene. Up to now, people are still talking about it.
Yeah.
Social media, them every now and then. Yeah, because it is not good. See, the Americans say it is not ordinary. The manipulation is from the subtle energy. So people will be forced to do that. The Americans are not I thought I was also we are very happy.
Yes.
Maybe now moment now say but I thought us we very moody.
So I call
Bibi akwa buofu. Baby say what is causing all this is based on the constellations. It is the manipulations that and the influence that are beyond you. The better want to know buofu because I know because say the energy push you know and then so what is happening in the system now? It is the manipulation from the Ketu because the Ketu operates conflict of tradition, cost norms and then culture. Yeah. And as a big kingdom and a doma so a penny. And no has no more conflict. We can different story that story. And I'm on for it is the manipulation from the stars. The economy decided to go right next year 2024, which is number 8. And number 8 in the year tribal wars and religious battles. Then the problem is going to be more severe.
Wow.
So those who are leaders are more security services, or more for money into form. So meet me. My first suggestion is say, or more for caveat. We must say, among for Motia Bontion social media, Mudidi atem no, they must stop.
They should stop.
Omoka ebi omo bo abrocheri de ebi omo mfa hunti omo nya ba Ghana for no will stop.
Yeah, take Ghana ha.
Yes, you be careful. Then omo mfre both the MPP the NDC in Transi said next year 2024 election no yem pese obi bia be can be a better say o play the card of religiosity. And yes pa e betimi a drive us into a very terrible situation. Next year is number 8 ruled by Saturn and when Saturn operates these two things no matter will be pay attention. They making nyame boa Ted remember detailed information. There are areas in the world that there will be specific normal ABCC. I will mention names as usual.
Yeah.
The see what Turkey or more earthquake. I spoke of it.
You said it. May say you better reposted that particular
I think that you should do that for your members to know exactly what we discussed on that very day. And many other things. We said that the cannot January, so people should pay attention.
Yeah.
And as usual, I know I am not my individuals.
Yeah.
Open so one gets who life for no the whole year. What you need to do about your career, about your relationship, about your family, your finances, your health, everything about. I do for all my members free of charge. But unfortunately, you see, you are stopping registration for now until February because nipa ne does no do.
Nipa na does.
The mentimi and take it time I mean tim cry nyenwie.
Yeah.
So February end of February be be for registration.
Okay.
For now no dey obi ntimi join but all the members no dey they should be ready say I'm going to give them the forecast as usual free of charge.
Okay. Eti nyame adom a ade a wose ye hye ne nsompa ne say number 8 a oye Saturn and a ruling next year.
Yes.
Or ruling so religious conflicts,
tribal
problems.
Yes.
Eti ketu no so this year no not traditional conflicts so Canadian.
And about the tail end of the year no.
Say ya hwe ne year na de air shas year no. Number 8 is some 2024.
Now I'm sure so we yes calculations we na.
Yeah.
2024. Ubenya 2. Ubenya 2 biu.
Yes.
No was saying 4.
Yes, saying 4.
I'm sure what there.
2024.
Until 224.
224.
2 no gina how the moon.
Okay.
And anytime the moon is in operation or influencing emotions. And until the emotional level in 2024 is very high. People would do things based on emotions, not true thinking. They are an emotion here next year. So when it comes to tribe, when it comes to religion, people will act based on emotions. 4 Rahu 2020, number 4
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Friends no rule no yes. Difficult essence ketu.
Hey.
Yes, Rahu.
Yes,
that's why some of Kaya will be or share my predictions on the 13th of January 2020. Yeah. I said that the whole world economy was going to crash. The video is still there. So I drew baby and not playing BN to know. Station I make our prediction. The person they called me. Say it's serious. Exactly what you said. I said, me, this is not the first time. See?
Yeah.
So many years now. Every year I do this. Until number 4. Moon, my emotions are kosoro. And I came to know so create a lot of disturbances. Then Okabo acquire 8. Saturn. Honestly, you know tribal problems and then religious problems. At the back next year 2024 you will be live a balanced life. Men there into the stream. Which I made a meddler, you'll be able to get the positive energy of Saturn. Until even when I'm summoning, not next year, we are too much godly. You forget about material things that over next year.
Sir?
Yes. Because Saturn no extremism. Or per se, people should behave in between.
Okay.
Maybe you call Sunday.
But
Juma you'll be a week is strong. Sorry. Yes, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, over next year. Sounds like make a home for your men. I heard that be you'll be so bebre. But be a one medal, don't or pay attention to the material needs and spiritual needs. That person will be successful. So, what did the next year? You must be moderate in whatever you do in 2024.
Hey, and your mom will pay
the all the time at 2024.
But honestly, Sanya might be say, "Oh, car, or being when they say you're serious."
They don't know.
But, me that's a medium minimum. My experience also. I think to be a better be a funny serious. It's the positive side of Saturn, no. Our year number 8, 2024, and I was a balance. My yet two crife.
Yes. You should be moderate.
Okay.
And it should be in the middle. You play here, and be in the middle. When you're too much extremer, it is not going to help you.
Okay. And you're not Papa Yabasha says you at least the negative side ne kakra.
Sure.
And your positive side and also kakra. Young individuals na ye nam wiase ni mu no. 2024 no then there was here to protect ourselves.
In fact,
and you wait me aka be general.
Yes, individuals there are few things that your friends say universal principles.
Okay.
One say name me shout the yellow.
Ane.
Yellow is not my favorite color. But I'm the son of the universe, so I follow universal laws.
Okay.
Every day, the colors are positive for that day. Today is Thursday, 3 colors: yellow, orange, and golden color. These are the best color for Thursday.
Any of them I fail you.
And then the color in your air purple. So you see me wearing this, I follow universal principles.
Okay.
And there are principles that people must follow. Say be able to me a D.
Papa, me chawan, but does it mean say Monday to Sunday no? They be a one color.
They be a one color. So Monday say the best color is red, yellow, maroon color, yadi pungent color.
Okay.
Color enye emma Sunday blue.
Blue on Sunday.
Sunday is not a good color. Oko Monday sa blue na enye wo Sunday no blue, green, yellow, white. Ni na good for Monday. But the color red enye good for Monday because Monday is ruled by the moon.
Okay.
Moon no air calm. And Sunday is ruled by the sun. Sun no very kiki. The color I know no and they good for Sunday.
Sunday.
But about Monday ni dia it comes. On say bosome and ajopa bosome beer. Beer very calm because the moon operates with calmness.
Okay.
Soberness. And until Monday no color very good the color mild.
Yeah.
And now about Tuesday ni gina homa Mars. Mars no a planet of war. The one super red and the black and color no ding on a Tuesday. Oko Wednesday Mercury and a root. To also super brown and gray. On Wednesday say we use pink color is not very good for you.
Oh, okay.
And on Thursday say like I'm saying, purple is no good.
Okay.
Because any Jupiter and a root. So the best color no yellow, orange, and then golden color. Oko Friday a Venus ne root. Venus root color me unipen a good light blue and white. Who is black or dark blue on Friday is a very good thing. But Saturday a black and dark blue because say planet in rule no person no man.
Meju this a for pen and paper wo chiro. Wo wie na say o ka so wo me number o be frame ya bisa me me nya ho nkyere because papa be kire mo be ka say dent na wo say you monitor sa colors no with those days.
The ati ani say wo hwe ade a obi o kan Bible be anim say Bible ye ni Sunday wo ye ni Monday wo.
Yeah.
Ye wo first day of the week, second day of the week. Say na Bible ye ni
Wednesday ni Tuesday. Yeah.
So what it means say Nyankopon ba ade no 1 to 2 nedin. But be do the rule of Constantine. Ono ye emperor.
Okay.
Ono ne decide say obeto to na ene mre din. And that time he was dealing with seers, people who had the ability to see. And in the cabinet and a tenant they decided that into to a din. So they noticed that the first day of the week in the Bible it is ruled and controlled by the sun. Their friend is saying Sunday. The day of the sun.
Okay.
Then the second day of the week in our Bible, Omo say it is the moon that controls the second day. So they call it the moon's day. Monday. The day of the moon.
Okay.
Then on the third day, Omo friend Tuesday. Tuesday a mass.
Okay.
So the day of Tuesday or the day of mass.
Okay.
Wednesday the source says ruled by Mercury. Then Oko Thursday is Jupiter. Then Oko Friday is Venus. Oko Saturday is Saturn. Like that. And they chose this name based on the personalities ruling. And so they would say, yeah, who are the penny the ompe?
And then
Obi BOTA and BN idea on one cassa ompe. Any idea ope. Say a back color more color be ompe on the can Obi at or color them. So those planets almost all favorite colors and colors are ompe. So during that day now as our planet in a room, you should know the color of that personality. Color burn the ope any the ompe. Now the American way your science, you might take it won't take it serious.
Yeah.
But trust me, these are mystical science that won't be fun to check. So obey your wedding and the best day to do wedding on Fridays. Because Friday is the day of love. That's when a union and in Kambo woman no my juma. Until will be and obey wedding. Because on Friday, that's what be benefit more. And the best colors obey you see on Friday near white and light blue.
And I won't worry
about a wedding, no. Yeah, Saturday. Saturday no so Saturn. A branca until you quay ye.
Okay.
A day I say I will hold the as a menacoda. Ya home Friday, you know. Memon Dana will be a coda when he be. That's the day and can find your wedding here. Friday because Friday is the day for the God of love. These are mystical laws. People might not understand. Tetepano, no more ye, dabe, yawada. If any yawda, the day of pain. Because no one said that day no Jupiter and rule. So who are who be there? You must celebrate that on the day Jupiter and rule. Okay. Anyway, some of these things the people must understand because these are laws.
Exactly. Ekiki me technical was me say color burn na Friday mpe.
Color enye for Friday. A black and dark blue.
black and dark blue.
Dark blue. Did there be a catch the police for no more black all the time? So, what's your uniform? Now on that day, now what's a bad color of the day? Who undiscerning in an must be white. There was a police in your best black Friday, or socks, or pint, or singlet. All should be white. A bassinet is able to minimize the negative impact of the outward appearance. They make members who follow me, they know. They'll be a co-interview. Or be a co-program, be a here success. You follow these laws already, know your energy is positive. I had to say there, unim sujare. Na and sutini be that one I am a flu pa na teneko binkum say. Now so jari basi. No matter how you best swimmer, no bebre.
Yes.
You see, you are swimming against the current. Ebani sa be de bebre. But in suono echo say that also jari ko hobia. Very easy. So they know it's controlled by these deities. Who follow more principles. A man know a little bit easier for you as a person.
Nyame adom a mempese ebewura 2024
yes yebeba be because
yebeba be ye no because mempese 31st night of one befa ai enti ade ben e na yemfa nto ye ho so because aka and 21st
I can some few days
san and days yenye den
there are na me kind of me say your principles of life. These universal principles will be a follower. You'll be successful in whatever you do. Number 1, do unto others what you expect others to do unto you. That's the first law of universal nature. Then second one, don't do unto others what you don't expect others to do unto you. Third, don't be an instrument of pain in the life of anyone. So follow normal and say where you already know you will be able to evoke the positive energy of the universe, and everything you do, you'll be successful. Try as much as possible. So it will be your time of pan. I know bonfire matter any pan. And yet very easy. But that is the most powerful protection in this world.
Oh, okay.
Loving your enemies. They cannot harm you. They can't do anything. But with time now, tiny beer, you are giving the person the power to control you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Na papa me nim se ni pa so masi. One pema semba ko me tia no kro anye so.
Yes. What you be no one you so it is your duty to greet. It is not your duty to receive response. Don't cheer will be away with duty. I say, "What about fee? Obana, I saw man chop money. What their man? Say chop money the man no. So one fan man na one your part. So do your part. Me cheer ni pano me ame. But that be a match out. I am a duty no my heavy into one your so one your part. I've been telling people say I say baby say me papa and me. Je me no. O papa and no so e den. So e kwase mpanyi me boa. So one here papa e den. So your father was irresponsible by not taking care of you, but you must be responsible person. It means say, Obi so I love you. No, easy. Then I love you too. Obi because I love you, and the other can say I love you too. And I'm boy. Until any news say Obi do Obi. But when someone hates you and you love the person in return, it makes you a great person. Okay. And yet very easy. But it is the best thing to do in life. Do person di use these principles and life will become very easy for you.
Me bacho and mene Robert Bekasa. You be post to first interview na mene papa ye no January nana me bacho. Me papa say nana inti. Me kabo me say ya no what ya say. Interview na mene ne ye no January no. You be post to no ene. Na ya de a refresh your memory.
Sure.
Na fei one niema no boss so obo good side and the negative side. And all listing ye may be seen to wow, now they are compare and contrast. They see and no be sampa. Say January, yes, I'm a trani a casa.
No funny serious.
I'm a funny serious. It's my papa me now. I now say, I can hear this fridge. I have a fridge. I have a fridge. And 31st night of family message. And I am a friend of
but they are genuine ones though. Yeah. But Dodonana and you're correct. But you'll be a very genuine. They are not selfish. They are not greedy. Yeah, the whole point is at times, you know, when you are meditating, some of the things you have to write them down. I said, what that's on that. One true be a wee bit. So it is not wrong. So be a year prophecy, not what true. But I don't know able to say I'm passing. I mean, I can't. And a nipa, I refer where something about track. I don't have any problem. But I'm a cotton code the so now you read that we not see didn't see one thing in any able to
Gianna Churches that transformation.
Yeah, we transform ourselves to transform people.
Transformation for so money judge will pay you no so nya asem.
Improve baby omu di bachi o come be they will come.
Easy. Me nya post to flyer na me say eh go na badam. Me ba cho de aka ni nyina munya botre o page no so. Ya de ba hyehyɛ so January.
Sure.
Ye di buro nya na ye di new year ni wi a. Papa Bessia ba eno na be your first interview on Pae Mu Ka and ya started politics. Me dey me ma film fit ase dey me friend Niagoro. Uti wo ye me viewer, wo ye me listener. I cherish that part of me. Say ebeba wo so ho. Because politics me betimi aye. Say wa wo ni padua na wo spirit no.
Politics na me boyen sa.
Me boyen sa. Ti papa me da say. Ya ka na ye dey chef fridge.
Me da say be.
January ye be sign aba. Nti da be hu say ma resume wo Pae Mu Ka so no. Many papa be resume on the 8th.
Sure.
8th January. Until I production.
You be interview.
You be interview no on the 8th January. Ni ya chiro niema ebesi 2024. There was a wo year. There was a yema one kasa wo ho. Any on my.
Mama, yeah, before be call no just a second.
Okay.
One who I didn't see was Israel.
Annie.
Say the star and can see. Israel will attack a weapon site of Iran.
Yeah.
And after that attack, Iran will later take revenge on Israel.
Yeah.
This is what I said.
Sana wakano.
During April, Israel for 83 drones attack a weapon site of Iran.
Yeah.
Iran for say omuti a drone me no ba ko penetim hit a target.
Yeah.
Then they say they will take revenge. Or more revenge, no mo ko watch Hamas for say o mo ko dey see 7 for no. No mo to ko yansi yo. People don't know.
Yansi.
Anyway, what the
January.
January.
8th January. That's going to be our first interview for Pae Mu Ka and some of your real politics.
Onua FM 95.1.
Robert Ebesa post your first interview in January 2023. Now one kasa what see say on the 8th say ye kasa.
What taking it serious, yeah?
Me fat Jana serious oh, me fat is serious. See so me fan is serious man who the I am me.
Yes.
See, we will fire be boa o. Mame na wase, ya me hra o. Na me production team as. Me pa cho ochina ye be bonnwom ne yasa ne ye kɔ.
Sa mo we o ya.
Ye be o ya.
Me baby.
Mbabra.
Na be sabi.
Chira kwa de obedi abedi, ye be nu aduane wa.
Sa wow.
Ye be kum na ntwe se na.
Ene ye be gi ani wa ha.
Oh, chira de.
Ye be gi ani.
Party after party. Ti chira obedi abedi. Now I kai jackpot no. Jackpot no. Cash out star 439 hash. Now I selected option 8. Option 8. Try to see how. Because watching our number to draw in my 500 million.
Who? 50,000 Ghana cedis.
50,000.
And nobody bring any wrong.
95.1.
Star 439 hash.
Yeah.
Now I selected option 8. Hey, I 10 cedi pen aditra.
Wow.
You know who cha. Every Saturday you know who cha. Kwasi watchina. Watchina the year road draw no. When number toma. 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, go to Uber.
And now can you say Papa? Me say me number 2 na me nyasa sika we ya. No one say my friend Papa. I show me number ne 2 mu sika ni o.
Again there fakoto boat no bo me
nyama no. Jackpot on cash out. Me slow chance see how. If who were less than 24 hours to win 50,000 Ghana cedis. Men fa ni agro. Me pa chopa. Star 439 hash. No one selected option 8. And no and a jackpot no ochina ya hit it big nyame enshira
nyame oho
china me this is we ya
Onua FM 95.1
ushia me akasa me ho me dia ushia me akasa me ho Robert dia me channel dollars inti madwen ho I already me dim I mean I say na me no bia se ochina ya bebo nwom wo show yi so china e party ya bre from January out there yabre into a chira tonuma e bra ne akoda
esem ho me
on the 8th and I may resume
oh you interview
na fame no ejiana aye interview no then from there we start the politics what I say but on the 8th you be share wa